Alright, so basically we're gonna be playing some X-Defined. This is the fight. And this is the big man, what's actually the little man, but you know, it's the same. And, yeah. What is that? Oh, I'm so fucking, man. No can come, no destiny gets mine. So let me shoot him all, little better more nigh. Call get in, yoni, shiver around, yoni, out the sea. There's a level 150. What am I supposed to do about this? You can't come, you know, destiny, yes, man. Also, the thing about this is you can hear, like, other people.
Team Deathmatch. I used to play this game as a kid. 3, 2, 1. Obliterate the enemy team. Every last one.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. There's like a Mexican guy. That's kind of cool. But what's not cool is this map, bro. Look at that. Come on, alright. Like, okay, maybe I was just playing bad, but that's because I'm playing from far away and I literally can't see it. It's kind of my fault. I should probably just make close. But yeah, I'll just blame it on the game itself. Like what was I supposed to do about that? What? How did I not hit? What was happening? There's like bullet time, like it takes time for the bullet to reach. Like in real life, it just reaches them instantly, bro. Okay, I'm not hundreds of miles away, so I don't think it's a sniper, okay? What? Bomba cloud, what was that?
Bench kill. Serves them right.
Alright, well. We're playing against a level 150. That it's so exact that feels like he's max level. Look at that, I had no chance, okay. Careful down. Whoa. Destiny gets mine. Alright, run. Yo, I missed all those shots, but that would have hit him once at least. What was happening? Oh, bro. Come on now. Come on now. No, you. How am I first? I'm 10-6. Come on, bro. Alright, well, I'm gonna lose my spot because, you know, I'm not that good. But I was doing pretty good. I was kind of good. Okay, I just un-ADS and then stopped shooting when there was literally a man right there. Does it not work in this game? Let's test it out. Let's see. Versus ADS. Oh, that's way longer. Yeah. No, I totally understand. Okay, coming on. Destiny, guess mine. So then, shoot them all limit. What? Bro, who is this guy with the sniper? He's like, I'm sniping. Like, can he move positions? Like, he's gonna die eventually. Yeah, so might as well just be a real life sniper.
Barrier up.
Serves them right.
Swapping mag.
What? So, okay. Okay, so somebody just let him in. Okay, that's cool. No! Come on now, man. I'm being serious. I see them. No!
Enemy spy activated sonar goggles. Wish we had that back when I was KGB.
It's like, wish I had that when I was KGB. Bro! They keep using that stupid sniper. Is this one? This is the stupid sniper that they've been using? Let's see, can I even get a headshot with this thing? No, the sniper is just like... This is so stupid! What? He just... No, that's a different person. But still, it's stupid, man. Okay, well, there's no shot. Okay, I was just hard to put. Grab. Let's see if I can get a black scope. That's a black scope, I think. That's so, like, impossible, though.
Barrier up.
We're losing! This is your cue to start winning!
I mean, low-key, dog. Okay. I mean, no. Alright, bro. Who comes from that spot? Let's be real like that. Look at that, some random person will just go ahead and take over. Gonna get a bobbing. No! What is that reload? Come on, fam. What level do you get? Okay, good. No, fam, the flinch control. Yeah, I need flinch control because like the flinch is insane. I don't know, what an idiot. Ultra's ready. Well, we lost. No! What the? No! Who is that man? You spend money on this game.
Barrier deployed.
What an idiot.
Comes around. Comes around. Ho ho! Ultra is charged.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Please reload. No! What is this? Ah, come on, that was kind of cool. No!
Oh, maybe we'll do the revolution tomorrow, eh?
No! Who is this guy, dude? Oh, stupid man. Boom! Ore marsha, haha no metana no mani.
I regret eating British food in Japan. Living in Japan, of course, me and Chris miss our bland, flavourless British food and pubs. So I set out to see if there were any good British establishments in Japan. First off was Mallin's, a bright, touristy-looking fish and chip shop with wish-quality images that made the food look as unappetizing as it is. And so naturally, I grabbed the worst possible beer to go along with my cheese and onion pasty. But sadly, they forgot the filling, which used to be the Welsh variant of the dish. And Chris's fish and chips didn't really seem that much better, so 4 out of 10. Next up, I went to Japan's go-to British pub chain, Hub. And I'm not quite sure how you ruin already mediocre food, but it was so bad I thought the Queen might actually resurrect to slap the food out of my hand. At least the pint was solid, 2 out of 10. And finally, we went to Hobgoblin, the only place where I saw some proper British geezers. I got myself a pint and ordered the most British food on the planet, Indian curry, which was delightful. And even Chris, a picky man, loved his bangers and mash. And to top it off, me and the other lads got to watch some proper good footy. And for a brief moment, I thought I might be wrong about the fact that I regret eating British food in Japan. Living in Japan, of course, me and Chris miss our bland, flavourless British food and pubs. So I set out to see if there were any British establishments in Japan. First off was Mallin's, a bright, touristy-looking fish and chip shop with wish-quality images that make...
どめが母の上茶生どれが生母の上さまないだが心得たまだら任務のかなない
Team deathmatch. Not exactly revolutionary warfare, but still fun. 3, 2, 1. Put the enemy team in the ground, compay.
If it's sparking
Pause it. Are they...
Hope you like spider bots!
What, bro? Okay, the boy, I stood no chance. Oh my god, I keep getting EMPs. This is an EMP? Well, the real question is, why do I have an EMP?
Swapping mags.
I actually got some.
That'll come in handy.
What? That's not what happened on my screen. And I can't run. I'm like banned from running. What's happening? What? I can't even shoot. I'm banned. I'm banned. They banned me. Oh my god, they banned me. Guys, I can't even shoot. What was that? I can't shoot. They banned me. They banned me. What? What is this? I can only jump. Guys, hold on. I have to beat the game like this. Chat, what is... Any epilepsy lovers in the chat? I cannot play the game. Come on, fam. I can't even run. They banned me for running. Come on, big bomber lad. I can't even run in this, man. I can't even run in this, man. I was snipe him to death! Ah! Okay, well, I'll practice my, pre-ADS aim. No Keku Kamino, destiny guess mine. Soon. Okay, well, I would have missed him. I can't do anything. I have to leave. Or if I just change my class. I can't do anything. They banned me. I can't even pick one other weapon, dog. Bro. What was that?
We talked about TechLead about 4 years ago, and hello guys and gals, me Mudahar, and I'm just going to rip the band-aid off Indian YouTube tutorial style and get right into the meat and potatoes. YouTube needs to ban this account pretty much right now, the TechLead. Now, if this name is, if it's sparking some synapses, we talked about TechLead about 4 years ago and 2 years ago, respectively, okay? Back in the day, TechLead was an infamous YouTube channel that had allegations of being a doxer to other smaller creators in regard to an individual known as Trend Black, where his information started being shared around like a venereal disease at one point, and TechLead was actually one of the principal individuals that was fingered. And there was an allegation that TechLead abused the YouTube's copyright system to start grabbing people's information, right? Now, this is already scummy in of itself. I believe it's not even entirely legal as far as the United States goes. And does YouTube care? Considering that you can make seasons on this kind of stuff, on various villains who use these systems? Yeah, I don't think YouTube really even cares. Even though they like to say, yeah, by the way, abusing the DMCA tool, that's against terms of services. Anyways, 2 years ago, we even looked at TechLead when he launched, was behind something known as the Million Token. Now, for anybody that doesn't remember the Million Token, this is actually the website 2 years ago. A Web3 social token. I'm sure you guys already know where the fuck we're going in here. Million is a cryptocurrency with a limited supply of 1 million tokens, pegged at a minimum value of $1 USDC each. And I'd be like, well, Huda, how does he make sure that that million token is pegged at $1? Well, apparently it's TechLead's understanding, his own words, by the way, on tape, that apparently put $1 million of no money into the actual token to basically, at least peg the token to $1, physical US dollar or the USDC still available. Now, at the time 2 years ago, me, CopyZilla, and plenty of other internet people covered this guy's point. And we used at least from CopyZilla's
Condition.
It turns out that TechLead's account might, maybe, siphoning money out. Basically, they were doing for all the US people, and according to my calculations, TechLead has pulled out and siphoned a bunch of shell accounts a total of $3.3 million. Now, $3.3 million eye-watering to some individuals. Now, if you ask TechLead about million tokens, I doubt he'll ever really talk about this. Because
this is the
TechLead has
map,
actually been at the receiving end of a whole bunch of scams scam allegations. You know, if you just look up Million Token on Reddit, for instance, even on their actual main, or what appears to be the official page at this point, with 164 members, what's shocking in this situation, I'm not even joking, is obviously if you go into the newest section right here, does anyone still invest? What's going on with this coin? 16 days ago, okay? One comment, let's see. Highly improbable it was a scam. Somebody says, is it going to coke back? I think you might actually have to the moon at that point. But again, this is an allegation that has been hit pretty severely to TechLead in this coin. And if you look at TechLead's channel, from my research, it really seems like a lot of the stuff, if you actually just type in Million Token. So one thing when I looked at the actual description to this video in 2024, you can see that he's the ex-Google TechLead with infinite money trick with crypto, tether over collateralization, cosmic keyboard, and he has a whole bunch of these like sponsor links or whatever, join and get fucking interview problems explained, learn how to build a $1 million business on YouTube, am I free, daily coding and typical practice, and of course all the computer gear, keyboards, whatever the fuck. What I don't see, and thank God from way back in December 10, 2021, what was that? What was that link for? Infinite money trick with crypto, stake Million Token liquidity to earn quick for massive DeFi deals? Wait, TechLead, are you removing things from the description? Why would you remove the Million Token? What happened? I thought it was supposed to be the Million Token for the millionaires. Look, at the end of the day, this is just scummy behavior. I think the way that he's treated this token is more intelligent than average influencer, right? Average dumb influencers probably, they'll talk about a coin. They might get into hot water because of it, but the way that he worked this coin, and the people target small fish, is small enough where the SEC really doesn't care. The only way to get caught, in my opinion, by scamming somebody or by, getting into cryptocurrency in general, that may be a little crass, is literally don't even target the big guy. If you target somebody that has a brand new
What is this map?
SEC,
Why?
and it takes them one call to basically call up the boys and get it done, then you're screwed. But if you target the average,
Mama!
the SEC doesn't really care about that, or at least it doesn't appear that they do. And even if they do, alright, usually the actual punishments are very minimal. Now, this video is not about TechLead's Million Token or Tread Black. I've covered those situations extensively in the past. This is about TechLead actually making the YouTube as a platform violating the condition way. And YouTube
Woo!
for the last 2 years. There have been plenty of that copyright structures. One is even a pretty good example. And I would say TechLead has done something similar. Warren TV is like a fucking okay? That motherfucker is big.
Okay. That was like the ultimate, like, whoa. That was the ultimate, like, noob, like, just like loser, like. Ah, I like that. Sir Bacon.
Now, in this situation, TechLead says the company was a Google software engineer. Content founded the entire video. Normally, it should be exact context. So, you did not just use TechLead's content for the entire video. It was very much fair use. Now, understand four pillars. So, measuring the four factors is the purpose and character of the video, potentiality of what we're speaking, and the effect for the user on the potential market. Now, the thing about fair use is not bringing every people, who fight for fair use have to take it to court, and usually it's court that set or update case law. So the thing about it is, obviously one of the most important examples was the back office.
Changing mags. Need a medic.
In regards to online entertainment and content use. Now, because TechLead was filing a DMCA, that's not like a cute little form for you. That's telling YouTube that's a violation by intellectual property. I think
AHP.
now, YouTube, being part of the safe harbor provision, says,
I shot, but I shot too early, so I wouldn't have hit that easily.
Drama or manufacturing drama when in reality there's no drama to be manufactured. I kind of hate it when people equate drama with actual camo. You know what I think?
We're losing. It's your cue to start winning.
That is because I really don't think there's actual
Surround. Surround.
When I think of
Whoa, why did he instantly go after me? Not the guy you were shooting at prior to me. Oh my gosh.
you want to leave this platform a better place than when we started. If you let false flaggers win, then the whole future of the platform in terms of commentary, that's going to be in danger. You know, I don't consider, calling on some
An enemy spy skulking around with their goggles on. Not to be impossible, but this one's about to end in the toilet.
Rather letting is a net negative platform because it's a really bad idea.
Bernard has suffered worse. We won't quit.
That is something that I find incredibly predatory, criminal, and it should be called out. The best part about the stealth police, it really always is the scumbags always call out any actual form of valid criticism as, oh, well, this is just fucking drama. It's not really drama, okay, when it has real legal implications. So the other thing that Tech Lead kind of talks about is the copyright system. And this is where he says something that absolutely YouTube should act on. I tend to copyright strike down any expose videos on me because I understand that these are not real exposés. There's no journalism involved in here at all. Welcome. I love how he's like, there's no journalism. These people are just making videos. Dog, when they're putting up facts on facts on facts, that is what we actually call journalism. It's like the same people that said, yeah, Muno, when you and Carl covered, the completionist and the charity situation, that wasn't real journalism. Dog, we had interviews. We had actual fucking evidence that we brought up receipts. How is that not journalism at that point? Okay, I would argue it's better than actual fucking journalism that happens in most print these days. But again, this is just somebody that can't take any valid criticism. Now, of course, Tech Lead is kind of like a troll character, and I would be okay if he was
Destiny
just a troll, but when he's
Xmen.
actually abusing the copyright system, that's when trolling becomes actually illegal. To the world of business where people are afraid that they're going to be dogs. Well, if you're going to come into business and do business in this world, yes, you're going to be doxxed. You better have an identity. And so then he takes to Twitter complaining he's going to have to dox himself to the Tech Lead. So you're saying I have to share my personal information to Tech Lead or let my video be taken down? He's afraid he has to be doxxed if he wants to counter the dispute. YouTube jumps in and says, well, you can also hire an attorney if you want to represent yourself. Well, yeah, this is business, right? People have a complaint against you. You can't just be a nobody and hide behind anonymity, right? One of the main reasons I will actually copyright strike a video, though, is I want to know who's behind the video. Right? So he's basically admitting right here that he's actually copyright striking somebody to gain personal information. Now, that's not the fucking point of a copyright strike. A copyright strike exists because you want to stop a video of yours that is unfairly being used. Not because you want the information of the account right there. That is fucking abuse. YouTube literally will agree that is abuse right there. And he just openly admitted it.
I got everybody is just
the
same person.
What if it's somebody I even know in real life? Oftentimes these haters are people who know you very well.
Deathmatch. Not exactly revolutionary warfare, but still fun.
Only because I allow them to exist. And I can shut them down anytime I like because I own the copyrights to the images and audio that they're using. I will issue these copyright strikes on these new YouTuber, scamtuber videos. And I don't really care one way or another, I guess, but it's more of a casing ritual for me, like a welcoming ceremony, just to let them know what they're historical and who runs the show around here, who owns the content around here. So this is my welcoming ceremony. What happens next in these copyright strike cases is typically we go into court proceedings where I have 30 days to file a legal action, which typically I'm not going to waste anybody's time doing. This is really just my welcoming ceremony, hazing ceremony for people, and so the video will probably be back up after a while. Bro, he just admitted that he's literally DMCA striking to hurt the actual thing. Not that he has any intention to go fucking point. So what's really insane about this like I said, it's not a written form that you decide what you do. You guys basically admitted that this is this hazing ritual. Now look, at the end of the day, okay, this is the most clear-cut fucking example of copyright abuse I have seen on the platform. I mean, this scumbag is openly admitting to it. Now, YouTube says, do not make false claims. These uses a removal web form such as submitting false information may result in suspension of your account and
That's
other
enough
legal
lies for your
consequences.
cause.
No, I
Now
think it
you
should
make some.
actually result in legal fucking consequences. So think about it like this. If you're somebody who uploads a video, you basically get shafted in every possible way. Your video dies, completely fails the algorithm, right? Unless, you know, obviously when it comes back, people band together to watch the content. But that's sometimes, you know, it's like that's like you wish upon a star kind of situation. No, the reality of it is, if you file a DMCA on somebody and you submit a legal process and they file a counterclaim, you should 100% be required to fucking file a legal, you know, like, you should be going to trial. You should be taking things to court. Now, this is what I always say. Look, if you want to file a DMCA against me, I am very careful. Every video feed of the tech lead that I've shown in this video right now is stuff that I believe is in fair use, because I've only shown what I've had to in order to comment on it and discuss the situation. If tech lead files a DMCA on me, I get my lawyer, we get a counterclaim going, and if he doesn't want to sue me because he doesn't want to go to trial because he thinks he might lose, that should absolutely result in his fucking channel being terminated.
I think
okay?
Old Man
How is
Waffle
it
says
you're
it
going to
all
cause
wrong.
me grief, but now that now that the ball's in my court, I actually say, take me to court. You're not going to do it? How is this even okay? How is this even, like, legal? You can just abuse this form to basically destroy channels or get rid of any creators you want. It really feels like there is no legal implication that ultimately falls onto anybody abusing this system. If YouTube doesn't remove the tech lead channel because of this, I really don't know what message they're sending. Literally anybody can abuse this system and get away with it, and that's just fine. I don't think that's okay, but ultimately this is a platform. They can decide what they want. It's not just me saying it. There's plenty of other content creators. That's just, ladies and gentlemen, what just like you dislike it. I know it's been a lot to cover. Just covering the tech lead has brought back a lot of tweets that I've covered in the past, but ultimately I think the biggest fault is this. This is not a situation where the U.S. federal government has to be involved. YouTube can literally step in and do the right thing. We should never tolerate copyright abuse on this platform, okay? Because it ruins the entire platform for every creator out there. If one scumbag like this can't take any criticism and decides to abuse actual legal things, that's abusing ritual. And that says to me, Muda, and I'm out.
Loadout change. Loadout change.
Swapping mags.
Like, guys, like, actually, he's not nerfed at all. Like, this is actually a insanely strong version of himself.
The enemy's winning. Time to fight
before I
dirty.
start the video. In my last video, I basically had to downplay Jotaro heavily for engaging in the fight, and I stated in that video, I don't necessarily agree with the idea that Jotaro got injured in the front. I actually heavily dislike this idea a lot, because what comes with this idea is that Jotaro
down the enemy, company.
after part 3, like, he doesn't matter, he's a low tier, he's just garbage. Like, this whole nerf idea is just really bad in my eyes. I think it mainly comes from the fact when people say nerf or weak, that person is now at the bottom of the list, when in reality, sometimes that never happens. Looking at some video games, for example, sometimes top tier get nerfed, but are never removed from their top spot. This is the reality of it. Jotaro was always the top tier from the start. Jotaro has never fallen from grace, and the only time he ever did was, well, when he was fighting something that was clearly out of his league.
Nah, bro, this game actually it's kinda boring. Actually. Who am I even playing with? I'm missing two teammates. Like, I wonder where we're getting this story. I'm not sure we have on level 143. That's 4,000. That's just one level. 143. And I'm level 8. This is like the one time I was like, this map features. This matchmakers only exist for people who are under level like 30, 40.
Casual and large brushstroke kind of analysis on Jotaro and his friends in the series, and from a Rocky's perspective. Because from that perspective, from the old.
Something happened. Boom, boom. Now it's lying. It says I've been on X Defiant for 32 minutes.
But at least democracy doesn't hang in the balance. Stakes are low.
This game is actually really boring, bro.